Okay, so this will be the end of the public void set query. So we're gonna go below, and now we're gonna have the public void disconnect from the database. So it's gonna be public void, and we're gonna name it this disconnect. Okay, disconnect from database, camel notation. Okay, so public void disconnect from database. To the next line, we're gonna open curly braces, and we are gonna have an if statement. Okay, and we're gonna have curly braces for this if statement, but in the parentheses of the if, we're gonna have connected to database. Okay, if connected to database, then what we are gonna have inside of the curly braces of the if is going to try and catch. Okay, so we're gonna open curly braces here, and inside of this try and catch, we're going inside of the try, the statement is gonna be the result set, as we did in the previous video. This one, result set that close, and you can read all this information here. Semicolon at the end, that's fine. We're gonna have in this statement that close, semicolon at the end, and the connection. So it's gonna be connection that close. Okay, semicolon at the end, we can save it. And let me see. Okay, so far we don't have any errors here. We have class here, that's fine. Let's continue. So we have this try, so now we're gonna go below, and we're gonna have in the catch, and we're gonna open inside of the parentheses of the catch, we're gonna have in the SQL exception, and then SQL exception but lowercase letters with camel notation. So this one could be uppercase letter E. Okay, and now inside of the catch, we're gonna have the SQL exception. Okay, SQL exception that print. Okay, and pretty much Visual Studio Code does it for you, so it's gonna be a print stack trace. Okay, so we can just follow that. We have the try and catch. So below, outside of the catch, let me see, outside of the catch, we are gonna have finally. Okay, so this one, finally, we're gonna open no parentheses, but we're gonna open curly braces. So finally, and finally is to update database connection status. So we're gonna have the connected to database, and we're gonna set it to false, semicolon at the end. Okay, save it. So connected to database, so this would be the end of the finally, this would be the end of the if statement, and this would be the end of the function of the method disconnect from database. So